Hello and welcome back to my channel, Boss Lady K. As a live-in facility administrator, well, I live here at the facility with the residents, and it is quite an interesting life. All right, I got my hair redone. It's always nice to have a change, guys. Everybody needs a little refresher. Everybody needs a little, salon care and a day to themselves where they're like, man, I just really need to go to the salon and reset, right? I need a whole new hair. I need a whole new style, right? So, got my hair done, looking good. I'm so happy with it. So I'm just enjoying my week. It's been a crazy week. I know I made a video that was a video that I made some content later this week, but now we're further on in the week. So here's some new content for you guys with my new style, and your girl got herself back to where she was, okay? I sometimes just, need a total different look, right? We all need our whole new different looks. But yes, this is a day in a life with Boss Lady K here and Little Ozzy. So don't forget Little Ozzy. Don't forget Little Ozzy. Little Ozzy is what makes this channel so interesting. He does the craziest stuff. Yes, I get to be here with my dog. It's just me and my dog at the facility right now. What? I have no idea what this dog wants. What do you want, Ozzy? I just let you out. I just let him out, you guys. He's acting like he is neglected, and he is not. He is really not. Okay, Ozzy, you want me to leave? Okay. I'm going to go in my room because Ozzy's being crazy. I have two different rooms. I have a living area, and I have my bedroom area, where sometimes the door don't lock. Go on, Ozzy! He likes to open the door. Watch. He'll open it. He doesn't like me being by myself. I don't know. He will bust in on me, I promise you. Oh, yep, there he is. Hello. Hello. It's me. Hello. It's Ozzy. He's back. He's back. He's back. No, but yeah, just living the day in the life. I have a staff here, so I'm off work. Your girl is off work, ready to go. I am going to do some shopping today for the facility. I can't wait. What is it, 10 o'clock in the morning? 10 o'clock in the morning. It's raining. Of course it's raining. Of course, because your girl got all dressed. Yeah, got her hair did. So, yeah, of course. It's always got to be raining, but that's all right. It's not going to stop me. I'm doing really good taking care of my African violets. They are doing so good in the window. I'm really happy about my African violets. I've managed to successfully keep my African violets alive, okay? That's an accomplishment. And my sourdough starter, it's gonna be activating anytime now. So yeah, I'm so excited about that. I don't know about these bangs, but they gonna have to work, okay? I'm not really a bang person, but I look so much better, I think, with bangs. I don't know. What do you think? Bangs, no bangs? I don't know. Bangs, no bangs? You like me with bangs? I think I like the bangs. You gotta try something new. And my nice little highlights. You know what, though? It's been raining, and it's been thunderstorming all week. It's been crazy. It's thunderstorming now. My emergency weather thing has been going off all week. It's been crazy, but been raining. I'm sure the farmers are loving every minute of it, though. I live in a farm state, the show me state, so yeah. Just gonna fix my bangs, okay? They look funny. Okay, but anyway, about my week, so nothing new. I got the new girls trained. They're doing great. No stress there. Hopefully next week I'll have more excitement. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of marketing where I go around and I go to different hospitals, and yeah, my fiance's health is doing so much better. So much better. Yeah, he's currently not staying with me at the facility, so I don't have my fiance here due to health issues reasons, but he's doing a lot better. He is resting, you know. When you're at the facility, it gets to be a lot of stress because you have the phone ringing and you have people knocking at your door, right? And I know, like, when you have health issues, you don't want to deal with any of that stuff, you know. So I get it. I get it. It's all good. What else? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, we had a tree fall. And it was crazy, but it got all cleaned up. Nobody got hurt, but it's a wonder nobody got hurt. I'm so serious. Like, our one tree over here, it looks like it's seriously gonna fall, like, on the power line and knock over, like, the whole power box and all. Yeah, I don't know. Then I don't even know. We would have to get all the residents out of here if the lights went off. It would be just too much. So I have talked to my home office, my corporate office about it, and hopefully they can get somebody here that can do some tree trimming. My family actually has a tree service, but they're like all the way up north, which is like 3 hours away. So I don't know if we want to hire them because they're like 3 hours away. But, you know, I do have family that works in the tree service business, which I did mention. So maybe they can get a discount. I don't know. But I think they're gonna go with somebody local, you know. I mean, really, yeah. Alright, well, seeing me with my new hair is really crazy, but I like it. What do you think? You like the new hair? Comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you're subscribing, guys, okay? It's not going to kill you. It's not. Okay, I'm like trying to get to 500 subscribers so I can start making live shows, okay? I really want to start making live shows, so if you could subscribe so I can start making live shows, that would be wonderful. I mean, come on. Subscribing is one button, right? It's not like you got to pay for my content. And you know what? I really hate that about content creators, that you have to pay for. It's like, really? I have to pay like a 99 cents a month or $5.99 to watch content creators? No thanks. That's why I've stopped watching a lot on Facebook. I don't do content on Facebook because, I don't know, I just don't want to. That's just too much. YouTube is enough for me, I think, right now. I thought about putting myself out there to, like, other platforms, but for right now, you're just stuck with Boss Lady K here on YouTube. Yeah, I might upgrade, you know. It's 2026. I really need to get with it. I don't know what my deal is with technology. It's like ever since the 2000s, it's gotten crazier with technology. Yep, so, no, nothing new, no new residents, which is so sad. I've been really trying to get new residents in here, but, you know, it's super tough when you're in a small town. I'm in a small town, which is kind of nice, but at the same time, you know, it's hard to get residents at times. You know, you're hoping for pretty much out-of-town people because there's only so many in-town people, you know. And there's a nursing facility here in this town as well. So there's our facility and a nursing facility. So at least there's not a bunch of competition, but there is still the other competition. So I'm just duking it out with the nursing home that's here in town. I need those residents. No, I really like the administrator over there. He's a super nice guy, fairly new. I've been a facility administrator now for 3 years, and I love it. I don't know what I would do without this job. I really don't. So yeah, just hanging out while my other staff is working. Gonna do lunch. I already did my sourdough. I'm sorry you missed it. I haven't been showing my sourdough because it's not been doing anything. I literally just feel like I'm showing you guys a starter that hasn't, like, really been doing anything. it's doing something now. Like today I looked at it and it was super bubbly and I was like, I see it, it's alive. And I did not cheat, okay? I used my own sourdough, flour, and water and started this journey like a month ago, okay? And I know you're thinking, a month ago, Krista, your starter should be active. Okay, well, everybody's starter is different, okay? And I was feeding it twice a day, which was weakening it. So for like 2 weeks, I was feeding it twice a day like an idiot. And yeah, I made mistakes and lesson learned. And then I had 2 different jars going. So I had a jar that I was doing a different ratio with, and then I just decided I'm going to throw that out because, I don't know, the top of it got really dry and it got questionable, so I just threw it out. I was like, I don't even want to give myself diarrhea or whatever, made people sick. So to avoid making people sick and getting diarrhea, I decided I'm going to pitch one of them. So I've only been sticking with my one that I've been doing the 50 grams of water, 50 grams of flour, and 50 grams of starter with. And I just decided that's good enough. That's good enough. All right, well, I got my little granddaughter's photo up. She turned 4 months. She's such a doll. That was my goal of the day, getting my picture hung up. So I did that successfully. And then, yeah, the plants outside are getting super, super big. It's the middle of the day, so everybody's out walking around and out and about, and I'm not going to show you people or anything like that, you know, it's a HIPAA thing. So for HIPAA purposes, I can't tell you. But I can tell you all about me, though. That's not a HIPAA. You can know all about the day in the life as a facility administrator that lives here. And I'm spoiled because I have 2 rooms, okay? I have a living area and then I have my bedroom area. So this is my living area and then I have a bedroom area. I just got to this facility in January, so I've only been here for a few months. I used to travel around for the company, and I used to actually just fill in at different facilities they needed. So wherever they needed an administrator because like somebody would quit or decide they don't want the job anymore, I would go to that building and then I would be there until we hired somebody else, and then I would train somebody, and then I would move on to the next facility that needed somebody or needed coverage because they had vacations, sickness, couldn't be there, didn't want the job, you name it. I've been there, and I have recovered the building. So I have just went around filling in buildings for so long. It's hard to get used to one facility and one set of employees, but now that I've been here for the last 6 months, wow, it's been pretty good. I like my staff here. I just hired some new girls, so I just got them started, and yeah, so far they're doing great. I'm really excited about that. You guys got any questions? Like, Krista, hey, let me know. Comment your questions if you're interested. If you want to know more about this job, I don't have any degrees or certifications except for my med license. I have med license, so you do have to get med certified to pass meds. Our company does certify you, get you certified and everything, so that's a bonus. So they gave me a place to live, they got me certified, and I don't pay anything to be here. I do pay for my own internet and my own phone bill and my car payment and my insurance and stuff like that, you know. And for my RV, we have an RV, so we pay a month for it. And then Jeremy, my fiance, he's at the RV because his hours got cut because of his health. I had to replace him, so we're trying to get Jeremy on disability right now. And so because of having to do that, he can't really be here at the facility with me, you know, because unless you're employed here, you know, they really don't want you to live here. So he's at the RV. It's no big deal. We do miss each other a lot. But Jeremy understands that, you know, I've got to keep my job and I've got to keep on keeping on. So I do evenings at the facility, and then I have a night shift person and I have a day shift person, so I don't have to be here during day shift, don't have to be here during night shift, and it's not bad, you know, just doing evenings. So I work pretty much from like 3 to 9 because my staff girl gets here at 9, but then I have to be back here at 5, and I usually just stay the night here, honestly, guys. I usually do. I usually don't go to the camper. I usually just stay here and sleep, and yeah, Jeremy isn't kicking me and doing all the things that he does in his sleep, so I actually get a decent night's sleep. But yeah, I don't know what to think about these things. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so let's see what else. I don't know, I let little Ozzy out, so he doesn't need to go out. I won't be doing anything until later. I got a watermelon, if you want to know that. So all the residents could enjoy watermelon, because they get tired of cake and cookies, and no, they don't. But they love watermelon. And, you know, I don't want to just give them baked goods all the time. I want to give them healthy stuff, like, well, yeah, fruits and stuff like that. I wanted to have this like exotic fruit tasting as an activity. It's just fruit isn't in right now, so we have to wait. But I did get stuff to make snow cones, which I'm excited about. So when I do make snow cones, I might share a little bit of that, and that'll be fun. Other than that, it's just me chilling. And yeah, my staff is working, so I just get to chill in my chair or watch TV. I've been watching a lot of TV lately. I've been watching that series Divorced Sisters. It's a lot of drama. I like to watch the like reality drama shows. I don't know. I like to watch the crime shows and the Kardashians. I think I've shared with you guys what I love on TV, okay? Let me know what you love on TV. That'd be great to know. But yes, I get to chill and have my own time. I have my own little kitchen setup, kind of, where I have a refrigerator and a microwave over here past my laundry pile. Ozzy has already got into my clothes, but whatever. I have my microwave, I have my refrigerator, I have my dirty clothes. Ignore those, okay? Ignore those dirty clothes. And that's the doggy blanket that I had in our vehicle for little Ozzy. I just restocked my Mountain Dew. I have to take the boxes out. It's raining, so I was avoiding that, okay? And plus, little Ozzy drug the box over there when I had it over here, and those one Mountain Dews are still full, so I make sure I have Mountain Dew. I love Mountain Dew. I cannot live without Mountain Dew. Let's just say that. I cannot live without Mountain Dew. Does anybody else love Mountain Dew? If you love Mountain Dew, comment, I love Mountain Dew. Oh, the neighbors had a really loud party last night. Oh, it was crazy. I was out there at 2 a.m. with little Ozzy, and they were just laughing like a pack of hyenas. It was funny. I never did figure out the shots fired that I heard that one time. So there was shots fired, I don't know, and there was a dude running, and then I saw 2 cop cars, and that was the end of that. Like, I never saw anything else again. And that was like a week ago. So like a week ago, there were shots fired. I was sitting in my vehicle, and all of a sudden, shots fired. And then I saw a dude running, and I don't even know if that was the dude or if it was just some dude running because the shots fired. I have no idea. But it's a small town, so I would really like to know what was going on, but I still never found that out. What else? Nothing. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna do a few things for the facility and run some errands and all that good jazz, because that's my job, and go give some people my business cards, see if they got any resident referrals, I check back with hospitals a lot, especially our local hospital, because our local hospital is in a bigger town. So they want to send people to the nursing homes in the bigger towns because they don't realize our smaller towns have openings and we're cheaper. So I'm trying to get people, okay, to move in for cheaper and recruit people that way. But yeah, a lot of the referrals go to the local nursing homes, which I'm not local to the hospital, so I have to work like extra hard to get all that done. But hopefully we'll get some potential residents. Well, yeah. I'm gonna go check on things. I just heard the phone ringing. Gonna go see what that was about, and I'll be back. Okay, well, the phone ringing was nothing. There's nobody sitting in my living room right now. Everybody's like in their rooms until lunchtime, so I'm gonna take little Ozzy out to go potty. Alright. Go potty. Go potty. Oh my. Telling you. It has been raining all day. It just now quit raining, and yeah. It got hot out. It actually looks like it stopped raining for like a few hours now. I guess that's just some kind of leak that's going on outside my window that makes me think I'm still raining. Check the mailbox. Nothing. Alright, well. Let's go over here. Come on, Ozzy. Go. Ozzy is being super extra today. I just took him out too. But that's okay. He needs his exercise. He loves walking around the facility. Let me look out back. Anybody sitting out back? No. Okay, good. Since I have nobody out back, I can show you guys the cucumbers. So you're never going to believe how big the cucumbers got. I mean, it's wild. Oh, and my pot of fake flowers blew over. That's nice. Oh, look, it looks like it's going to sprinkle some more now that I came out here and said it wasn't raining. Of course. Whatever. Set that back up. Okay, so flowers are still doing good. Hanging basket is still looking really good. Still no flowers from these. And the Christmas cactus, I failed at reviving it. I'm sorry. I told my friend I'm so sorry, but check out the cucumbers. I have yet to get the garden trellis. I'm gonna get that this week because we already have flowers. Can you believe that? There's already flowers on those girls. That is how much rain we got. We've gotten so much rain this week. My cucumbers have went, woo! I mean, look at them over there. Look at them. Look at them. Look at how big they are. And if you don't know how big they are, go back and watch my videos, okay? Go back and watch my videos. All right, look at the tomatoes. That's an update. Here's our bigger one. Oh my God, it looks like something's getting into this one. I'm gonna have to dust it again. Seriously, that's so aggravating, you guys. Nothing is more aggravating when you just see your plants like developing and then something attacks them. All right, I'm just gonna go in here through the back door. This is our little outside area. And then this is our activities room area. We do puzzles, all kinds of stuff. We have a couch, you can hang out. But yes, our activities room area, where you do activities. And then we have a storage room. We have a laundry room. So I'm a housekeeper, I'm a nurse, I am a cook, and I am the boss. I do it all. And then we have my lovely desk. My desk, because this is my office. All right, and my office is not that big of an area because you don't need one, okay? You don't need one, okay? You need all the area in here. All right, come on, little Ozzy. He's been a good boy. I can't believe he didn't want to stick or nothing. He's being a good boy. He's being a good boy. He's a good boy. Little Ozzy. Well, now that I gave you a tour of the plants, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and it was informational and shared a little bit more about myself. I am going to be sharing more and more about myself, so just you have to stay tuned, okay? You have to watch my videos, you have to like, you have to subscribe, do all the things, okay? All right, well, thanks for hanging out, and Boss Lady K is out. Peace out. Talk to y'all later.